zaraz, comrades.
For a while now, I've been wanting to talk about kill streaks and how important they are, depending on the map that you're on. If you have the wrong kill streak, you can easily go negative. Trying to accomplish the kill streak and other people using shorter kill streaks than you use, and it's a bad thing. But I'm gonna get that into a little bit. I just wanted to talk about the M16 real quick. I started, I, I actually started using this about a month ago, so August something, the beginning of August, mid-August. There was an update. I think it was 1.19, and I read on Twitter that they had beefed it up. So I picked it up, and it was just great. In my opinion, it's stronger now than the Type 95. It's more reliable as far as you're gonna kill somebody. And I'm quite happy with it. And in this map, this was the first time I used a burst weapon after many months. So I was a little rusty, but I started to pick it up. I do use the MK, but they work differently, single shot. And in Call of Duty 4, the M16 was the only weapon I used. I had, how many classes were there? I think there were 6 classes. All of them were M16. Oh, I think I had a 1 M4. For when I used to do the one with the 2 buildings and the statue in the middle, because you had to run through the buildings. When you drop a care package, you have to do what I'm doing right now. You have to guard your area because that sound just attracts people like flies. They will rush to try to get it. They know you're vulnerable. Everybody, I mean, most people know this, or they just want the package, and it is very difficult. And I don't know how that didn't go between, but it was a fail nonetheless. So when you throw a package, you cannot hide behind something and then hope that there's nobody around and come out and get it, because you're more than likely gonna get killed. So you have to be wise when you throw a care package. I'm doing it in our spawn. I threw it after I saw 2 of my teammates spawn, so I know they're gonna go out and they're gonna protect me for a little bit, or I can see them die, and I'll know where the enemy's coming from. So when I use the kill streak 345, I call it 345, which is UAV, care package, and predator missile. I am very careful on when I drop it or where I drop it, so I don't get killed, trying to get my kill streak. And usually when you get killed, it's something great, like an Osprey gunner or, AC-130, and then when nobody's around, it's usually a UAV, but it does pay off. So if you use 345, you have to be wise where to use it. This, to me, it's a smaller map. And the spawning, there's only 2 spawns in this map, which is where I'm at right now, and also the one by sea. And so I always do it in my spawn. For bigger maps like Village or Overwatch, I tend to, and yeah. Don't you hate how your teammates always try to get your crap? I hate it. It's like, dude, if they rush to like help you out when you're getting killed, like they do when they see a package, oh my gosh, you have a great team, but some people, man. Anyhow, when there is a bigger map, I used Reaper AC-130, Predator Missile, Reaper AC-130. So, and then when it's something like Hard Hat, where you really, it's something, I'm in the mood to run and gun, I use Specialist. I'm gonna talk more about the kill streaks as I'm explaining to you now. I'm explaining this one, 345. This works great in this map, and you have to learn what kill streak for what map works for you. If you're trying to increase your KD, if you're trying to get better. Now, if you are just don't care how you do and you just want to play one way, then this is silly. But I have learned that kill streaks are very important depending on the map. If you use the wrong kill streaks on the wrong maps, it gets more difficult than what it should be, and I usually end up going negative or not as good as I could do. So gotta be wise about it. This highlight is not that great, but hey, not all highlights can be that great. Thanks for watching, guys.